Pronounced, defined, used in lexical dispatch. Effrontery, noun, unblushing boldness, presumption, nerve, insolence. Meticulous, adjective, meticulosity, meticulously, meticulousness, very careful and with great attention to every detail. Punctilious, scrupulous. She scowls at the effrontery of decaf coffee, a fetish of the old and joyless. He had the effrontery to laugh as he bent to hoist the saddle up off the ground. The guy has the ability to make everything worse, and the effrontery to say he's made things better, over and over. The administration has since had the effrontery to raid the country for more gold for the private interests by telling our patriotic citizens that their gold is needed to protect the currency. Can't blame the guy for falling in love with Fetchen Gretchen, but she's a serious journalist who won't countenance effrontery. If executives had the effrontery to make that decision with the survivors' money, just think how other funds are being misused. He had the effrontery to lay out some facts that he would pass on to his kids about worldly facts of life. He admires the chutzpah of such comments, their comic effrontery, while registering their obnoxiousness. Normally, she would have bristled with outrage at the unprecedented effrontery of being interrupted by a servant. He has the effrontery to tell me that I have not completed my labors. And it's a basic tenet of holy effrontery that in defending their cause, the righteous can use any means. It's a flagrant effrontery to any vestiges of respect left in our besmirched profession. Forgive my effrontery, but you, miss, are a rare rose in a garden of weeds. It was Rome that those first Europeans had the effrontery to attack and capture in 390 BC. Had he always been this meticulous, or had it become more pronounced only recently? The truth is done by the scientific examination, a meticulous, methodical process that in fact will reveal the truth. Her father had always been such a meticulous, careful man, especially when it came to money. She likes the compact, helmeted look, likes being tidy and meticulous, likes knowing that not one hair will stray from its place from the time she wakes up to the time she lies down at night. The laboratory extraction and analysis of the fossils will be slow and meticulous. Biologically, they are strong enough to wield a pickaxe, but temperamentally, they are precise and meticulous. He is meticulous about detail and was dedicated to salvaging as much as he could of all the original structures. His meticulous attention to detail is what set him apart on and off the field. In head and neck surgery, Great care and meticulous precision are taken during facial nerve dissection, in parotid surgery, and during recurrent laryngeal nerve dissection in thyroid dissection. Then he has patiently collected and analyzed data, meticulous to the extreme, before revealing the often impressive findings. When cooking, she uses an array of implements and a meticulous approach that might put a biochemist to shame. Overall, meticulosity is an important trait to cultivate in oneself and others to achieve excellence in any field. They fuse live performance with meticulously programmed electronics, obscure Eastern instruments, and the latest digital toys to make music unlike any you've heard before. The whole output adds up to about a dozen pieces, revealing the time-consuming meticulousness of his work.